अस्सलामु अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि ताला वबरकातुह।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम वरहमतुल्लाहि ताला वबरकातुह।
So, brother and sisters, today we will continue our lesson. Yesterday we have read the grammar about this lesson. So I request you all, brother and sisters, please mute your mics. And if you are in a noisy place, so please don't open your mic. If there is necessary, simply raise your hand. I will take your question. So today I need your participation. So you also participate in this lesson. When I ask you something and you raise hand to reply. Because today nothing to teach, we have to practice what we have learned yesterday. Ad-Darsu Rabi, fourth lesson. Yesterday we have learned about the proposition. Perfect jar. So today we will read and practice about the harf jar, how they use. Al baitu, the house. Fil baiti. So this is a fi. This is harf jar. And this fi will give here kasra. Fil baiti. Harf jar make the noun majroor. Al masjidu fil masjidi. Al maktabi. So this one is also proposition. And this proposition giving him kasra. Al maktabu. The word is al maktabu. Here is dhamma. Here is dhamma, but because of Allah, because of the proposition or because of the harf jar, dhamma change into kasra. Here is the same. Al baitu, there is a dhamma, but because of the proposition harf jar, it give kasra here. Same with the al masjidu. Same with the as-sariru. So alal sariri. Aina Muhammadun. We learn now the use of the aina. Aina mean where. Where is Muhammad? This is our new word. We will learn in the lesson. Aina Muhammadun. Where is Muhammad? Huwa fil ghurfati. We have learned the pronouns yesterday. Huwa fil ghurfati. Huwa mean he. Fil ghurfati, this is a proposition. And proposition give here kasra. Huwa fil ghurfati. He is in the room. Wa aina Yasirun. And where is Yasir? Huwa fil hamami. Huwa fil hamami. So this is a harf jar. And this is, it make it majroor. Al hamami. Wa aina amanatu. Hiya fil matbakhi. For feminine, we use here. For feminine and non-occult things, we use here. Here, fil matbakhi. So this fi is making the matbakh majroor. Fi is harf jar and it's making matbakh majroor. Matbakhi. Ainal kitabu. Ainal kitabu, where is the book? Huwa alal maktabi. So huwa we use for the book. Huwa alal maktabi. Wa aina sa'atu. Sa'atu is a feminine word. This is a feminine. So for feminine we use hiya. Hiya ala sariri. Wa aina sa'atu hiya ala sariri. Kitab is a masculine word, so we use huwa. Sa'atu is feminine, so we use hiya. Aina al-kitabu, aina Muhammad, aina sa'atu, aina Yasiru, aina Amanatu, Amanatu fil ghurfati, Yasiru fil matbahi, man fil ghurfati, wa man fil hamami, Maza alal maktabi, what is on the table? Maza alal sariri, what is on the chair? So this one, all answers we have learned here. So this will be your homework. You will do the practice and you will write the answers here. And after that, you take a screenshot and you can WhatsApp me. And people who are on the Telegram group, they can send me in Telegram. Al madrasatu fil madrasati. This is same exercise. This is fi, so here will be kasra. Fil baiti. Al baitu, al ghurfatu, al hamamu, fil matbakhi. Al maktabu, al maktabi, al kursiyi, as sariru, al kitabi, fil masjidi. So this is a proposition. Proposition is making them majroor. This one have to read and write. At-talibu fil jami'ati. Fil jami'ati. Here will be kasra. Ar-rajulu fil masjidi. Ar-rajulu fil masjidi. Aina tajiru, where is the businessman? Huwa fid dukani. So it will give her kasra. Fid dukani. Al kalamu al maktabi. The pen is on the desk, on the table. So here will be kasra here. Aina Zainabu. Where is Zainab? Hiya fil ghurfati. Zainab is a feminine, so we use hiya. Hiya fil ghurfati. Ainal waraku. Where is the paper? Ainal waraku. Where is the paper? Huwa alal maktabi. Alal maktabi. So it will give her kasra. Ainal mudarrisu. Where is the teacher? Huwa fil fasli. He is in the class. Fil fasli, in the class. Aina Yasiru. Huwa fil mirhadi. Fil mirhadi. He is in the toilet. Mirhadi, toilet. Ash-shamsu wal kamaru fis samai. So this is fi, preposition. and it will give here, it will make it majroor, and majroor is always with the kasra. Ash-shamsu wal qamaru fis samai. The sun and the moon are in the sky. Man fil fasli. Who is in the class? Man fil fasli. Who is in the class? Yes, brother. Yes.
Sir, is there any difference between mirhad and hammam,
Yes,
or
mirhad
they
is
are the same?
yes, mirhad is we use for the toilet, and hammam we use for the bathroom.
Okay, jazakumullah khair.
Antum fajazakumullahu khaira. Man fil fasli, who is in the class? So this is sarfaj. This is sarfajar, and this is al fasli. It is majroor. We have learned last week, and we learned yesterday also, that the masculine names, muzakkar, they have tanween. Muhammadun, Khalidun, Hamidun, Yasirun, Ammarun, Saeedun, Aliyun, Abbasun. So the masculine or muzakkar, they have tanween. But feminine names, they don't have tanween. They have only single dhamma. Feminine names, they don't have tanween. Aminatu, Zainabu, Fatimatu, Maryamu, Aishatu, Khadijatu, Safiyatu, Ruqayyatu. So this is a difference in the masculine name or in the feminine name, in the muzakkar or in the muannas. So this is a difference. So this is, you have to write and read with the last haraka. Hamidun, you will make a tanween. Zainabu, so here will be single dhamma. Aminatu, Ammarun, it will give double, here will be tanween, double dhamma. Ammarun, Saeedun, Fatimatu, Maryamu, Aliyun. So masculine Aliyun will be double dhamma here. So we call it tanween. Khalidun, Abbasun, Aishatu. Here will be Aishatu. Muhammadun, Safiyatu, Khadijatu. The rest I don't write because this is understood that they have tanween. Khalidun, Hamidun, Abbasun, Aisha. So they all have tanween. Now we learn about the min and ila. Minal baiti al masjidu ilal masjidi. Min from. From. Ila mean to. Minal baiti, from the house. Al baitu. The word is al baitu. Minal baiti. So when there is a preposition min, it give it kasra. So min make it majroor. There. Ila, the al masjidu. Al masjidu have a dhamma. When we put ila, we use a preposition or harfajar. So this harfajar make it kasra. Ilal masjidi, to the masjid. From the house to the masjid. Min aina anta? Where are you from? Ana minal Yabani. Ana minal Yabani. I am from Japan. So this mean, because of this mean, here is a kasra. Yabani. Wa min aina Ammarun? Huwa minas Sini. So min is the proposition here, and this is kasra because of the min. Wa min aina Hamidun? And from where is Hamid? Okay. Huwa minal Hindi. Huwa minal Hindi. So this is because of the proposition. Aina Abbasun? Where is Abbas? Kharaja. He went out. So next week we will learn about the past tense and how we can make past tense, how we can make the present tense or future tense. So next week this will be our lesson. Kharaja. We will learn about the sentences or about the tenses. Kharaja, he went out. He is hidden in it. This is a past tense. Went out. Aina Zahaba? Where he went. Zahaba is also past tense. Where he went. Zahaba ilal mudiri. He went to the principal. Mudiri, principal. And because of ila, here is kasra. Zahaba ilal mudiri, he went to the principal. Wa aina zahaba Aliyun? And where Ali went? Where Ali went? Zahaba ilal mirhadi. So ila making it majroor. So this is mirhadi majroor. Zahaba ilal mirhadi, he went. He is hidden in Zahaba. This is past tense. Like kharaja, he is hidden in Zahaba. He went out. He went to the toilet. So this is min aina anta, anta min Philippine, man minas Sin, min aina Hamidun, min zahaba Abbasun, azhaba Aliyun ilal mudiri. So you have to write the answer from the, just now we have read the, and this is a reading. Al ghurfatu. So here is a dhamma. Minal ghurfati. Here will be minal ghurfati. Minal hamami. Al mirhadu ilal mirhadi. To the toilet. Ilal mirhadi, to the toilet. Al yabanu. Al filbinu. Minal hindi. So this mean give it kasra. Minal hindi. Ila sini, to the China. Ila sini, to the China. Philippine means Philippines. Al Yaban, Japan. 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 Philippine is Philippine. Minal Hind, mean India. Sin, China. So this is read and write. Min aina Fatimatu. Min aina Fatimatu hiya min al Hind. From where belongs to Fatima? Hiya min al Hind. She is from India. Hiya min al Hindi. Hiya min al Hindi. She is from India. Zahabat tajiru ila dukani. So here, ila is a preposition, and here will be dukani. The businessman, tajir or merchant or trader, you translate anyone. You can say businessman, you can say merchant, you can say trader. So, Zahabat tajiru ila dukani. Tajir went to the shop. Kharajal mudarrisu minal fasli. So, min is harf jar and fasli it is majroor. Teacher went out from the class. Was zahaba ilal mudiri. Ila preposition to ilal mudiri, to the principal. The teacher went out from the class and went to the principal. Kharaja Hamidun minal ghurfati. Hamid went out from the room. Minal ghurfati. Min is harf jar and al ghurfati, this is majroor. Wa zahaba ilal hamami, and went to the bathroom. So ila, this is preposition, this is majroor. Al hamami, so ila, give it kasra and make it majroor. Hamid went out from the room and went to the bathroom. Man kharaja min al fasli. So man, we have learned that man is a constant, it never changes. This is indeclinable. Man mean who? Man kharaja min al fasli, who went out from the class. Man kharaja, who went out. Min al fasli, this is min, that is man, and this is min. Min al fasli. Min is a preposition. Man is not a preposition. Man is indeclinable. It never change. Min al fasli, from the class. Man kharaja min al fasli, who went out from the class. Kharajat talibu. So kharajat talibu min al fasli. This is min, not man. Min al madrasati. This min, give here kasra. The student went out from the school. Was zahaba ila suki, and went to the market. Student went out from the madrasa and went to the market. Khadija tu min as-Sini. Khadija is from China. Min as-Sini, this is min. Wa Khalidu min al-Yabani. So this is min. Min al-Yabani. So this is what we have learned. So any of you can fill in the blanks. Al-Kitabu, Al-Talibu, Zahaba Hamidun. Yes, brother Ilyas.
الكتاب على المكتب.
Good.
الطالب في الفصل.
Very good.
في الفصل.
Good.
ذهب حامد إلى الجامعة.
Good.
خرج المدير من المدرسة.
Good. خرج المدير من المدرسة.
ذهب إلى الصين.
ذهب محمد
إلى الصين
إلى الصين
من اليابان.
من اليابان. Good. Okay. So these are the new words. Al-madrasatu, school. Al-faslu, class. Al-hamamu, bathroom. Al-mirhadu, toilet. Al-matbakh, kitchen. Al-ghurfatu, room. Al-jamiatu, university. As-suq, market. Al-yabanu, Japan. As-sinu, China. Al-hindu, Hind, India. Al-filipino, Philippine. Al-mudiru, principal. Zahaba, he went. Zahaba, he went. Kharaja, he went out. So kharaja means exit. So he went out. So these are the propositions. Today we have learned about this. 4 harf jar. Fi, ala, min, ila, min hurufil jarr. Next is, yesterday we have learned about the mudaf and the mudaf ilayh. Kitabu Bilalin, Bilal's book. Baitul Imami, Kitabu Bilalin, Bilal's book. Baitul Imami, Imam's house. So we again read the definitions of the mudaf and mudaf ilayh. What is mudaf and what is mudaf ilayh? In this lesson, we learn the following: Bilal's book, Kitabu Bilalin. The second is the Imam's house, Baitul Imami. In the Kitabu Bilalin, the first word is the thing possessed. So, Kitabun. Kitab is a thing. This is a thing being possessed. And in the second, Baitun, house. House is a thing that is being possessed. Who is possessing? Bilal is possessing the book. And Imam is possessing the house. The thing is being possessed is called mudaf. So Kitabu is mudaf, Baitu is mudaf. So what the thing is being possessed, that is mudaf. The second word Bilalin is the possessor. Bilal is the person who is possessing the book, and Imam is the person who is possessing the house. So they are owning the book and house. So who possess the thing? It is called mudaf ilayh. Possessor is called mudaf ilayh, and the thing is being possessed is called mudaf. Possessor is a mudaf ilayh, and the thing or material is being possessed, that is mudaf ilayh. Mudaf So that the mudaf take neither the definite nor the indefinite article. So with the mudaf we don't use al-kitabu. It don't take indefinite or definite article. So it is wrong to say kitabun bilalin. We cannot put here kasra. This is not a indefinite. This is kitabu bilalin. This is a definite thing. We know about the kitab. Al kitabu bilalin. So this is also wrong way. We cannot put alif lam. We cannot put tanween. The mudaf is definite by position. The book is being possessed, or the thing, anything that is being possessed, that is definite. So we cannot make it with alif lam, or we cannot make it with tanween. If we apply the tanween, we make it nakra, and mudaf will never be a nakra. Mudaf is definite because of its position. We already know kitabu bilalin. We already know this kitab belongs to the Bilal. So it cannot be indefinite. This is a definite book, we know. The mudaf ilayh is majroor. The person who is the possessor is mudaf ilayh, and mudaf ilayh will be majroor. This is a symbol of the majroor. There will be kasra. It can be single kasra, it can be double kasra. Baitu bilalin. So here will be so baitul imami, because this is alif lam. So here will be single kasra here. Baitul imami. With the mudaf ilayh we can use alif lam. With the mudaf we cannot use alif lam. Baitu is mudaf. With the baitu we cannot use alif lam. But imam is a possessor. We can use with the possessor alif lam. Baitul imami. Al imamu. So kitabu man, whose book? Note that man is not majroor. That I have told you that man is indeclinable. It cannot be changed. It will remain man. So it will not affect with the mudaf. It is not majroor because it is indeclinable. It will not change. Man will always be man, because that is not majroor. It doesn't change to indicate its function. So man will be man. It will not change to show the functions. They are certain. There are certain indeclinable nouns in the Arabic which remains unchanged. So there are the few other nouns indeclinable, they never change. You will learn in the next lessons. Ala maktabil mudarrisi. Note that the maktab is majroor because of the preposition. Ala, make it majroor, maktabi, because of the preposition, and al mudarrisi majroor because it is mudaf ilayh. Mudaf is a possessor, so because of mudaf ilayh it will be majroor, and because of ala maktab will be majroor. So here are two things. One is if there is a preposition, it will make the majroor, And if there is a possessor or mudaf ilay, so mudaf ilay is majroor. Tahta. So now we will learn about it. Tahta, under. The noun following tahta is majroor because it is mudaf ilay. So the name will follow the tahta. It will be majroor. Even though tahta is not the proposition. Tahta is not a proposition, but it is a mudaf ilay, so that will be majroor. Tahtal maktabi, tahtal kitabi, under the table, under the book. So because of the mudaf ilay, al maktab